What's up, YouTube? It's Mike here at Cottonville Road Kennels, and so out here doing a little running this morning. I ain't hunting, just running. It's about 11 something. Well, actually, it's 11:03, and so I got the dogs out here running this morning. If you hadn't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. We appreciate it, and you keep up with all of our content that we have. Might not be the best videos, might not be the greatest format or whatever, but it is what it is. Old country boy's got to do what he's got to do out here. So anyway, so appreciate you guys watching, and we got the dogs out here running right now, and so we'll see what we can do. Had a little situation a while ago. I've been over on Facebook Live for shoot, most of the time that I've been out here, probably over an hour out there. I don't know if I get my battery about dead in my phone, but I had a little situation a while ago with Spank. I heard him hassling while they were running. They got close to me with a rabbit. They broke down, and so I heard him hassling and carrying on, and he had a stick stuck in his throat. So with that stick stuck in his throat, it was crossed up in there like this. It was just a small one that had some leaves in there as well. I mean, he literally was choking to death. He was still trying to run, and so you got to appreciate that about him for real. But anyways, I messed around there and got a hold to him. I keep chemical gloves in the truck with me all the time in my dog box, because you never know. You got to handle a dog that's been sprayed by a skunk or anything of that nature can happen, can go on. So anyway, thankfully I was able to remove all the debris out of his throat. He didn't like it, but I'm sure he's thankful now. So let's see if we can find them down here in the woods. Right over this hill here. We're gonna see if we can get down here to them. I thought they was down there in the swamp. I'm gonna look at my Dogtra. See if I can get them back up here. That's old Spike right there barking, so he's doing good. Now I put him up for, I don't know, probably 10 minutes or better. Let him rest, give him some water. I believe they're gonna come up out of there. Let's see. It must be doing little circles in there. It sure ain't moving. In a mess right there. I believe he's coming back out of there, boys. While them dogs are working out that check right there, I'll tell y'all two things. I've been trying out that Dogtra system for a few weeks now. I can't see why. I can't see a difference in between the Garmin and that right there. And like I said over on my Facebook page, even if the Dogtra is just as good as the Garmin, it's still going to cost you less. And from all the research I've seen, the collars are going to last you longer. You got people out here that may watch this, you die-hard Garmin. Good. Some people may be die-hard Dogtra. Good. I'm just telling you, I've got a Garmin hanging around my neck, and I've got the Dogtra hanging around my neck. In my pocket, I've got the Dogtra system running on a spare phone that I use, and it's working great. No issues whatsoever. The Dogtra, in my opinion, is more easily accessible and easier to learn coming out of the box. You don't have all that other stuff that you're never going to use. You're not going to use waypoints generally in the woods. I do use waypoints, but I use them to mark holes on all my running properties, and that's cool, but I don't have to have them because I can literally remember where they are. But I just started doing that just to use something else on the Garmin. Everything's right there at your fingertips. You can use it every bit with just your thumb. Now, I've got a battery pack hooked up to this old phone because the battery in it's no good, but my buddy Jason Horn down at Brush Busting Kennels, he's using his Dogtra on his personal phone, so he doesn't do videoing with his. And it turns out that it does not burn your battery up. It's not all those rumors about it burns your battery up, this, that, and that. If you've got a good phone, a good battery, it's going to last you. And so that's what he told me. Now, granted, I'm using an old phone. The battery's not the best. This is an iPhone 7. My wife bought a new phone. I got her old one. So with that being said, as far as maps go, you don't have to have service to have maps. You can have offline maps, or you can do a hotspot from the phone that I'm actually recording with right now to here to have your maps. I generally don't even use the maps on it, so because I just use the compass, which is, it tells me how far they are and what direction I need to go in if I want to go to them. So maps do help with highways and things like that, but most of us pretty much know where we're at when we're running. We don't just helicopter into a place and cut the dogs. So we pretty much know where the roads are and things like that. But it is good to have a good map, and it is a really good map. I can see the cut-throughs, the logging roads. I mean, it's a Google map. I mean, it's top notch. So it's clear and it operates great. So with that being said, giving credit where credit is due. The Garmin, I've been using this 200 since I got it the year before last, whenever it was that the 200s came out. I run mine on the Pro version right there so I can have more compasses, I can see my dogs. So I do like that, but it's not a game breaker for me. It's not or a deal breaker. It's not a deal breaker. So, but I do like the 200. I don't have a problem with the 200. My problem is with the longevity of the TT15s. I run 4 to 5 days a week year round, and the TT15s minis just do not hold up with my Beagles. Turn them off, turn them on. You know, I got 2 down right now, 2 collars down right now. And so it's just the story just continues. It's just, it's like I said, it's like a cable bill. It's like you never get it paid off. So anyways, that's a comparison of the Dogtra. People was asking me what's my opinion since I've started using it. Even if the Dogtra is as good as the Garmin, or is only as good as the Garmin, the collar, when I'm talking about the collars and the operating system together, even if it's just that, you're still saving a pile of money, because Dogtras are $239 for the minis, $249 for the hound size collars, which I really like. I'm running them on my Beagles. I will say this, the bigger collar lasts about 15% more longer on battery in a day's running than what the other one does, than the mini. So, you know, but if you're charging your collars every day before, you know, every night when you come in, it's no big deal. Garmin's mini collars last longer than the mini Dogtra collars. So pros and cons, you know, so give credit where credit's due. But anyway, so that's it. And we'll get back to trying to listen to these dogs try to run this rabbit. So appreciate you guys. Calling the dogs in over here, getting them off that property line. Percy comes straight over here and strikes one. Come on, Spike. Old Cher, that old Joy dog food, running her as small as she is and hard as she has to put out. Look how good she looks right there. I know she's peeing, but that's all right. Cher, look at me, baby. Look at that. In shape, looking good. Hello, Maggie girl. Maggie, 9 years old. Joy dog food. Got her rounded out, looking good, running like the wind. Come on here. Come on, Sadie. Come on, Spike. I thought Percy was going to go somewhere. Come on, Spike. Come on here. Come on here. Come on here. Come on. Come on, Sadie. Come on, girl. I hear you over there. There's lady girl. Look at lady girl. Looking good. Yes, sir. Ooh, she's beat up. Get it, girl. I hear you. On Sadie. Little bitty Minnie Mouse right there. Call her Wild Thing. Come on, Percy. Come on here. Come on, Grace. We're going to ease back up to the road here. Come on. Come on, Spike. Spike, he'll come on. Right here to wreck. All right, guys, that's it. I'm headed to the truck. Getting warm out here. It's an unusually warm day today. Dogs did good. They worked hard. I'm happy with them, proud of them. And we didn't get to get any footage of them actually running. I didn't get any footage of a rabbit, but that's really normal for me. So wasn't hunting today. I was just running. So anyways, dogs did the best that they could do. That's all I ever asked for them to do. So you can go over to Facebook, you can check out my live video from this morning, and some chit chat, dog talk going on over there on that particular video. It's about an hour long, and you can check that out. Do a comparison on the Dogtra and the Garmin on there as well, and talk about Joy dog food and what it's doing for my kennel. So God bless you guys. Remember, like I always say, keep the love of the Lord in your life and all that you do, and I promise you we'll all be better for it. Y'all have a great day.